The Norwegian Refugee Council says there's no safe route out for the civilians in Iraq's Fallujah. At least 11 civilians have been killed so far by Iraqi military shelling aimed at recapturing the city from Daesh. The UN has also voiced concern about the safety of residents. It estimates there are 50,000 civilians still trapped in the city, but the Iraqi defense minister has been positive about the operation. Well, Ammar Karim has more from Baghdad. We can speak to him now. Ammar, yet again, it's civilians who are caught in the firing line. They're unable to leave due to the potential bombs that are alongside the roads. How desperate a situation is this?
Well, we are talking about Fallujah, people of Fallujah today. We managed to talk to some of them. They are not allowed to leave their houses. Full curfew was imposed by Daesh on the resident, and another document were seized by Iraqi army, telling it's issued by Daesh, telling people, telling their element to execute anyone try to flee the city. So the resident, which they are around 10,000 people, were stuck inside the city, and there is no any access at the meantime to leave. The people who managed to leave Fallujah, those people who live outskirts of Fallujah, outskirts now kind of fell militarily. It's not anymore and held by Daesh as Iraqi security forces advances toward it. Iraqi security forces and other NGO are ready to receive this civilian, but as I said, it's impossible for them to leave the city, and they are like suffering really shortage of food, medicine. They've been under the siege since a while, and then especially after the Daesh lost the control of heat. It was the main strategic and logistic route to Fallujah. And now it's been isolated, and it's been a while, maybe like more than a month, nothing like really enter as a food or any medicine inside the city.
I want to just mention, we'll talk about the significance of the strategy of Daesh. Explain the significance of Fallujah, and is Daesh trying to strengthen its position in the region following its loss of that other territory you just mentioned?
Losing Fallujah, it's a major issue for Iraq government. Fallujah, it's just 60 kilometers from Baghdad. It represents a huge danger for Baghdad. It's we are not talking about only Fallujah. There is another town called Ghurma. It's only it's maybe 40 kilometers west of Baghdad, and this used to be even a place where they can launch artillery against Baghdad, and losing Fallujah, it means Baghdad will breathe again. There is, the major threat will disappear for good, as most of Anbar province now it's been cleared, and the threat will be really far away from Baghdad, and it's going to be only Mosul. And Mosul also, it's not a very good situation. They are like also suffering there, Daesh, because the Kurd also like surrounding and besieging Mosul. But we can say Fallujah, it's going to be a major success if Iraqi forces manage eventually to regain it.
Okay, Ammar Karim from Baghdad, thank you.